Hello everybody, this is Zaxtorian. Today we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at a new indie Steam game that just came out called The Thing Space X. This looks like my kind of game. I typically like these old school kind of, Galaxian type shooters, asteroid shooters, stuff like that. This game comes in at 99 cents, just launched on Steam not an hour or two ago, and it's on sale its first week for 40% off. So we're going to find out if The Thing Space X is as good as it looks, and if it's worth your money. Surely it's worth just a couple of quarters or 4 quarters at 99 cents regular price, right? We're going to answer that question right after this. Zaxtor 99. Alright, welcome back everybody. So we see The Thing Space X on our desktop now. We're going to go ahead and double click it. My first time playing this game. And we get, of course, the standard Unity launcher. Input, WASD. Fire 1 is left mouse, Fire 2 right mouse, Fire 3 middle mouse, and then some joystick buttons which won't apply here. And the Unity launcher, great. Well, we can't expect a lot. Start, how do we get this to work? Mouse button is not working, space does not work, E does not work. Okay, enter. Alright, so we have different choices here for ships. Okay, let's take a look at them here. Several different ships to choose from. No information whatsoever about what the difference is between any of them. They all look pretty similar, but no bars, no information. Notice there's no options as well. Nothing at all as far as options or any kind of information about anything. Okay, so right mouse button is a red laser and left mouse button is a standard bullet. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Nothing seems to be working. Alright, let me avoid these things. Oh my god. The controls are really wonky. Trying to use WASD. What in the hell is going on here? Why are some of these things like frozen back there? Like the blue things back there. Like in these two right here, I killed them, but they're not gone. What in the blue hell is going on here? These controls are really janky. Like way too fast, and the responsiveness of the controls is crap. Alright. So I died 3 times or whatever. Alright, we have to hit enter there. Okay. Let's try this again. This can't be as bad as I think it is, right? Alright guys, editing this video, I want to go ahead and show you the music and the sound effects in this game. Because this is what you hear when you play the game, and there's no adjustments for the volume or anything. So this is what you hear. There you go. Let's go ahead and turn that back down. Alright, so with the sound, there is no explosions, no kind of firing sounds at all. And the problem here, guys, can anybody see the problem here?
What problem? There's no problem.
So the enemies that I've killed do not disappear from the screen. It's bad enough that they don't explode, but they simply don't disappear. And if I run into one of these frozen dead bodies or ships, just like right there, I die, and my game is over. So this is an absolutely horrible game, even for 99 cents, 59 cents. Even if this was free, I would be raging, wanting to pull my hair out and uninstall this as quickly as possible. So there are good games like this, guys, on Steam for $1 or $2 for a very small amount of money. But this one right here is definitely not it. And the developers seem to have no regard whatsoever for a player coming in and experience nonsense like this. They don't care to delete the enemy ships. We're going to go take a look at that video on their Steam page, And I'm betting you that their gameplay video doesn't show all these enemies staying frozen on the screen. I'm beyond pissed off. Guys, I just made a video a couple hours ago about 58 games launching on the 19th of September, yesterday now, as it is now like 3 o'clock in the morning for me. But 58 games launched yesterday. And this was one of the games that launched today. One of the first games that launched today. And this is what I'm talking about. There is way too much of crap like this cluttering up the Steam store pages. It is getting to the point where, like, I feel like 90% of the games and the releases on Steam are shit like this. It's either asset flips or it's completely no effort crap like this. Look, there's no way to get rid of this shit. I have 2 weapons available and nothing is getting rid of this shit in my way. Why would you launch a game like this? Alright guys, I am beyond pissed off here. Just because I just made a video about this kind of crap, and here I was hoping that I'd get at least a decent game for $1, but hell no. It's just more no effort garbage. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if the trailer shows any of the crap we're seeing on the screen right now. Alright guys, so here is the Thing SpaceX Steam page, and let's look at the preview, the gameplay preview on the Steam store page. They happen to be shooting the same blue things I was shooting at, but those are disappearing. Notice how they went to the ship selection screen right before the thing started freezing up in their game. So now they got a clear screen again as we look here. Oh, now right back to the ship selection screen, because that happens in the middle of the level. Notice how all their enemies are blowing up and disappearing. And then right when it looks like things might start freezing up on their screen, they go to the ship selection screen. Yep, here we are right back there. This is utter garbage. The gameplay trailers don't even show the honest gameplay because they have bugs and they know it. And that's why they keep going back to the ship selection screen. We scroll down here. Yeah, there's nothing about this game. There's no tutorials. There's nothing in this game. No options that would, suggest that maybe I'm doing it wrong. And we look at the games the developer has created here. We see nothing with reviews except for this one here. A game with, it looks like 90% negative reviews. Looks like the same kind of gameplay. And yeah, this game looks good but plays really poorly. So we get nothing but negative reviews on one of the other games that they've recently launched. And if you notice, they have other games coming up in the coming weeks. So they're ready to launch more of this shit on Steam. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Garbage like this. And yes, I know some of you might be out there saying, well, Zax, you only paid 59 cents for this game. It's only a $1 game. What do you expect? I expect a game to actually work and function like you would expect a game to, to do that's being sold. My game Rock and Roll is only $1.99, but I don't put up a game that doesn't freaking function, that has bugs galore, and then try to sell the crap. If you're going to sell a game at any price, whether it be 59 cents or $59, you expect the game to function and run properly, not just try to sell a game to make a quick buck. I don't even know how these developers continue to do this. Like, do most people not refund these kind of games? Because I'm damn sure going to refund this. I do not want these guys getting my 59 cents or my $59 or even my 2 cents. This is utter garbage and it just pisses me off. This is where Steam needs to come in and have quality control. These games need to be tested, not just to make sure they function or that they execute. They need to be, tested for stuff like this, because I am getting tired of asset flips and no effort, buggy garbage flooding the Steam store page all the time. 58 games launched yesterday, and probably 80 to 90% of them were shit like this or no effort asset flips. Please avoid these developers until they can prove they have the confidence and the ability to make a game that even functions halfway properly. I don't care what the price tag is. This is utter garbage. hopefully this video has helped you guys make smarter decisions on Steam. I'll be refunding this game. Be sure you comment down below. Be sure you rate my video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Just another example of the problem that is Steam Direct. Take care.